Just you thought that things can't get any crazier or worse for Rachel Zegler. Yeah, this I read something from Outkick, and this one says here. It starts off by saying Disney somehow found a way to make Snow White flop again. So you're gonna tell me found a way to make Snow White flop twice, dude? Tell you right now, the movie flopped so badly. ISIS and Hamas is claiming responsibility. That's bad. That is bad. But how did they pull that off? Well, I'm gonna include the links you can see for yourself. I'm going like, what? This is the first time I read this, so I gotta check this out. Says here on Outkick, Disney Studios released one of the biggest box office disasters in movie history in early 2025 with its live-action adaptation of Snow White. No kidding. Like I said, I'll probably post links to connect to it. Snow White, starring Rachel Zegler and Gal Gadot, combined an unlikable lead actress with extremely poor critical reviews, with woeful audience reception coming in well below the tepid pre-release box office tracking. Opening weekend grosses are disappointing, subsequent weekends are worse, and the film essentially ended its run with massive financial losses. Oh yeah, it was bad. I know I did some videos on that, and I'm going and I thought I did quite a few of them, but it gets better. There's some links to go in there as well. This goes on to say, for some explicit reason, Disney decided that its atrocious performance warranted a re-release this month. So you're gonna tell me a movie that flopped badly, you're gonna give it a second chance? Are you serious? It's like giving Jack the Ripper a second chance to become a surgeon. Sure. Unbelievable. Apparently, the studio believed that with many schools now out, parents will flock to take their children to a poorly reviewed, controversial movie. It sucked the first time around. What makes fake because kids are out, they want to see it? I don't think even kids want to see a woke movie. And this one the part says, right? Another part says, Snow White somehow manages to flop in theaters twice. Once is not enough. Let's go for a second time. Why not a trifecta where we at it? Out of nowhere, Disney managed to push Snow White into an additional 1,000 theaters in this past weekend. This back in May before Mother's Day. How it do? Well, it earned about $171 per theater on its best day over the weekend. For the entire day is with an average of about $15 a ticket. At least that means that it just sold 10 to 12 tickets for an entire day's worth of. Oh my goodness, that's not good. That is not good. That's horrible. What in the world Disney was thinking? No, it's not what they're thinking. What were they on? Were they on something that got them high, drunk? They had to be doing some serious drugs. But they literally doubled down and lost even worse. On Friday, it earned $49 per theater. That's pathetic. That means it sold as many. That means it sold as many 3 or 4 tickets for an entire day. Monday got worse because it's Monday, of course, with just $22 earned per ticket. $22. That is not much more than a month's subscription to Disney Plus, bro. Ow, that hurts. That hurts. The entire release and reception of Snow White should serve as a cautionary tale what not to do for major studios hoping to appeal a wide swath of the American public. Do not offend half your audience when that audience is families. Don't cast actresses who hate the audience, hate the original material, and demean those who like traditional storytelling. Will they learn their lesson? Well, they did it. They tried. They tried to push Snow White out on people twice and then flopped twice. Like I said, go for a third, go for a trifecta. 4th of July is coming. Re-release Snow White for the third time. Make it a trifecta, fellas. Will they learn their lesson? If they're ever going to, re-releasing one of the biggest box office bombs in history is a necessary first step. To what? Fertility? Oh my goodness. I'm done with this. Tell me your thoughts on it, folks. Let me know in the comments down below. Peace.